hot water system. So that's the machine there. Yeah, what happened with this is the compressor was running, but the customer said it's not producing hot water. So we have checked this before and we found out that the problem was a TXV. So this one here, we have a new TXV unit. So this is a brand new TXV unit. TEM3 TXV. And we also have an Orifice number 4. So what happened is we will try to replace this TXV with this heat pump. So we will open that later on this side here, and the TXV there will be shown, and I'll show you the difference of TXV that is good and the one that is faulty. Okay, so now we were able to remove the 3/8 flare connection connected to the TXV. Now I'll let you show you when you test the TXV physically. Let's say when you have done reclaiming the gas, have a look. When you press the TXV, I mean the orifice, see that? You just press it, but it doesn't have that suction or pressure effect. When you press it, it's just, I don't feel any tension there. So what happened is the head of the TXV unit is faulty. So that will explain why my suction pressure before, the connection I have here before, in here, when we put the gauge before, it's running on vacuum. And after I reclaimed last time the R134A gas, I opened this and to confirm my assumption that this TXV is the cause of vacuum or the blockage of gas flow. So this confirms that the finding I have is correct. I don't know, it's not so clear probably, but I'll show you one more time. See, when you press it, I know it comes off, but when you press it, it doesn't have that bouncing effect. So this only falls off, so you don't feel any tension there. So the head of the TXV is gone, whereby causing the refrigerant not to flow from this liquid line, and obviously regulate the pressure to feed that on the evaporator of the hot water system, the quantum hot water system. Maybe after I remove this later on, I'll show you the actual side-by-side comparison of the two TXV. But yeah, this is the actual TXV. I'm just showing you. I hope this will give you an insight how to determine the TXV when they are faulty by physically checking the operation of the orifice versus the TXV. Okay, so this is now the preparation for the new TXV. So this is the equalizing line, and the one heading off to the evaporator of the heat pump. So later on we will be putting this flare once we finish the welding. Put the orifice here, and we're almost done. So now we have finished doing the welding of this side of the TXV and the equalizing line. Now we're going to test the new TXV. I'll show you what I mean by here. You could actually feel the pressure when you push it. There's like a spring tension on the TXV. It may be tricky to see, but that's what you feel if the TXV is okay. It means to say that TXV head is still opening and closing. to regulate the gas pressure. So the orifice now is inside, we just need to tighten the flare. And we will also change this dryer, and after that we'll do evacuation. Yeah, pretty much that's it. That's how to replace an TXV and see how to identify a faulty TXV physically once you have them out for checking. So this is the new dryer now. So it's secured in place. It's a 3/8 dryer also there. So now we're just going to weld it and we'll do a vacuum afterwards. So we'll do a welding.